G'day, it's Pete here, and today I wanted to show you a neat trick to help find a magnifying glass when using PCs. So Windows has this built-in feature, and I'm fairly sure Mac does as well, but I'm going to walk you through the Windows feature of how to find it. You can find a magnifying glass to help highlight things and improve visibility. So we'll jump in and I'll show you how to find what I'm talking about. So down in the bottom right, there's a little chat box down here. What I want you to type is just ease, and we can find ease of access. And the first one's just keyboard settings, which isn't quite what we want, but what we can do is then come down and find the magnifier here on the left. So we want to click that. Now, before you turn on the magnifier, there's a few settings that you want to change. So you might want to adjust the zoom level or what sort of increments you can do. I personally like 150. So if you change that down to 50, you can click it and change the zoom level to 150, which for me is how I like it, but you might have different settings. You can adjust it as you want, but the first thing you do is choose the increments you want to change it by, and then be able to change that there. The other thing you want to do is change down the magnifier view. Now, this one I think is pretty important. So there is full screen where it'll just make everything bigger, but I find it looks a bit awkward. What I like is the lens, but you can mess around. You can check out docked, full screen, or lens, see what really works for you. But what I liked is a lens, and then we can adjust the lens size. I personally like a reasonably small one, so I think the default here is pretty good of about 30 and 20 is what I have it set at. But now we can come in and turn on the magnifier. And what happens is just around my mouse is it now has a nice box which magnifies everything just a bit, just to make it easier to read. So what we'll do is we'll go back to the bridge and see how this goes. So we can zoom over cards and have a look there. If you want to see what's in dummy better, you can do this. So here we've got 5, 4, and now I just want to come and find my king. So you can see what your cursor's over a bit better. So we can click that. And yeah. So that's a neat feature of how you can adjust the magnifier. As you can see, you can zoom over, change the different, look over the cards a bit easier. You can see what you're clicking at pretty nice and easily. So that's the magnifying glass. Useful for more than just bridge. If you want better visibility, that's how you can find that and adjust the settings. So again, down the bottom here in this search bar, what I typed in was ease, and it took me to ease of access settings. Bring them back up. So we'll bring back the ease of access settings, type in ease, choose the top one, and then you come over on this left and choose magnifier, and then you can adjust the settings. So I changed the zoom increments, but you can choose what you like. If I make that up to 200, you can see what that looks like, or even bigger. Really up to you what you want. And then for me, I really like to change the view to lens rather than full screen or docked, but you can see what you actually like. And you can change the zoom size, so you can make it really tall if that's what you want. But for me, I think that looks awkward. And we can just change that back down to about 30 and 20. Thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this and made it a little bit easier. Thanks all for watching. Bye for now.